Rise and grind, you guys. Welcome again. Welcome back. I am your girl, Selfish Trina, and today we are doing another work with me vlog. So today you guys are going to be working in the salon with me today. So I think I'm gonna start like a series, like maybe like every week I'll drop a work with me video, just to give my aspiring nail techs, my up and coming nail techs, a look on the inside of how it goes down in the nail salon. Just a day, a day-to-day in and out basics, give y'all a little taste of what be going on in the nail shop and what to look forward to once you guys get your license and then y'all get into a nail salon. So I'm here. I just got to work not too long ago. I'm waiting. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something right now. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. But I am waiting for my first client to arrive. What time is it? So it's 12:26. Her appointment is at 12:30. So she should be pulling up shortly. So I got a long day ahead of me. A long day. I'm not going to be done till 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm about to wipe my station down in chairs while I'm waiting for her to come. Yeah, but that's what we're doing today. Now she better come on, because one thing about it today, I don't have time for nobody to be late today, because when I say I'm back to back booked up, I'm back to back booked up. And I don't have no time to spare today, so she better come out. And another thing, I don't know if some of y'all do it, if all y'all do it, but late fees, I don't really charge late fees, but I do feel like it's time to start charging late fees. One thing I'll say is the majority of my clients are family and friends. I would say at least about 75% of my clients are family and friends. And then the other 25% probably has been coming to me for a minute. So, we have got cool too. And sometimes people will, take advantage of that. Like if you don't say nothing, like if they're being late, they'll continue to be late. It's like, okay, well, she ain't gonna say nothing and she ain't, charging me no late fee. No. Charge late fees, because time is money, and then you got other clients that come in after them that, expect to get in when it's their appointment time. Because for the most part, like most of my family, I will say this, the majority of my family do respect my time and they do be on time for their appointments. And I have one of my cousins come in one day. She had an appointment and she was like, what's the point of making an appointment if when I come in I can't get in my chair? And I didn't say nothing, because I couldn't say nothing, because she was right. What is the point of making an appointment if you still gotta wait? It don't make sense. So we have to think about that. So if your clients are being late and it does interfere with your next client that's coming in after them, yeah, you need to be charging late fees. And I will charge a late fee that they will, reconsider being late again. Like, oh, she charging me $10 or $20 on the late fee. They're gonna be like, oh, I know to be on time the next time. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to pay more money than what you should have to pay, or what you was expecting to pay. So that's just some advice for y'all, because at the end of the day, this is however you make your money. I don't care how you make your money. However you make your money is your business, and your time is money and your time is valuable, and you don't have time to waste, or you know what I'm saying, you losing money. Money is on the table, because that's money on the table that you losing, that you ain't charging these people for late fees. So do that. Treat your business as a business. You know, like I said, I need to take some of my own advice, because I do be letting, you know, my friends and family, you know, kind of get away with a little, you know, some stuff that I shouldn't allow, you know. So that's just a little bit of advice for y'all, you know. And yeah, so I'm waiting on her, and now I feel like it's past her. Yeah, I'm looking at the clock. So I mean, I guess a thumb of the rule is to give like a 10-15 minute grace period. So this is the time now. Her appointment was at 12:30. She hasn't got here yet. So the funny thing about my client that's late is she's actually works in a beauty business too. So she knows one thing about time. So she know she should be here on her appointment time, because she's an esthetician and a salon owner as well. So she know she late. And we're going to talk about that when she get here, because I want to see what she got to say about being late. So when she get here, I'll check back here with you guys. The vlog would like to know, why are you late today, ma'am?
Excuse me, I have a grace period, and it is 4 minutes past my appointment time.
What time your phone say?
12:36. My appointment was at 12:30.
Okay.
Are you not accepting 6-minute late clients?
You got a 10-minute, 15-minute.
Oh, thank you. Should I wash my
period.
hands first?
Yes, you should. The sink is over here. You know where it's at. Oh, you getting posted. I was talking about you too. I'm like, look.
Why would you not tell me?
Look, I'm like she a business owner too. She an esthetician, so she know about appointments being late.
Okay. Today we are doing short French, cute, sexy.
I hope you doing the background. Are you doing that clear? Because we don't like clear.
I'm doing clear. Luckily, it's not a we thing. It's a I paying my money thing.
And I keep telling her we don't do.
Yeah, she keep telling me. I keep trying to tell her.
We don't do clear no more. We use cover acrylic to cover.
And I hate when I see the girls' nails grow out and it's like brown.
It don't be like that.
It be like nude looking real.
It still be light. Cause my client, she didn't want, her funds was tight yesterday, and she couldn't afford no Philly, and she just wanted to polish change.
Why don't you just mix pink?
And you really couldn't tell. So let's get this party started.
Is any wine here?
Girl, we ain't that fancy around here. We trying to get our liquor license though. We working on it. Now you could have came in with your own bottle. You could have did that.
BYOW. Wine, because we keep it classy. We don't do like the hard liquor.
Not you, but the clients yesterday sure had their liquor.
Up here?
They was going to the car drinking their stuff. Is it hot here?
No, it's cold as fuck.
Why do y'all always say that? It be not be.
Because everybody's body temperature is different. I'm a freeze baby. So.
Okay, we need a topic, a discussion, girl. What are we gonna talk about? All them other times you come up in here, you always got a story to tell. Now you ain't got nothing to say.
Off the grid.
No, they don't.
I'm not saying
nobody's don't be off the grid.
Let's make
you
sure
ain't got to talk about nothing like that. We can talk about business. We can talk about fashion.
Let's talk about inflation. Because I've been on a girl's website. I had to do my own silk press because everybody's silk press is $80.
Hair biz. Somebody was just.
Period.
Well, that is. Everything is going up. That's why I'm like, I need to go up on my prices because everybody else going up. Shit, I ain't going up.
It's crazy because not that people should adjust to people's income, but I still feel like the jobs and the wages have not went up. So it's almost like you have to pick and choose and squeeze and sacrifice, when really it was just like a normal every 2-week thing for yourself, carrying your maintenance. It took me like 2 hours to do my own silk press, and I hated that because I'm like, I'm going to school full time, I'm working full time, I have bills, and I just was like, I cannot afford, and I've been working out, so I'm like, well, my silk press is only about to last for a couple days because I know it's gonna get back messed up.
But see, I don't mind saving where I can save. Like, if I knew how to braid my own hair to the back, I would braid my own hair to the back for my wigs, and I wouldn't be going to no shop paying for it.
Yeah, and maybe it's different for me because I know how to do everything. When I get stuff done, it's because I choose to, because I don't want to do it myself. But I would love to just go in the shop and relax and get my stuff done.
That's true too. See, I'm the opposite, because I'm like, I hate when I have to go to the shop. I'll be like, look, you ain't even gotta wash my hair that good. Just come on.
Listen, don't wash it. I brought my own blow dryer.
Shoot. Because I don't even want to be here no longer than what I feel like I don't need to be here. We're doing straight tips or curve. What are you doing? What nails are you doing? You said straight?
Flat. I don't know.
You doing short nails?
Yeah.
You know, the straight ones is the flat ones. The other ones is the ones that curve down.
No, I won't. Flat. Definitely. So that's another reason why I decided to go to school, so I can, kind of curb the inflation in my life a little bit. Pay rate go up. I mean, all you can do is kind of, I don't know, like add services or, get a better paying job, because you cannot continue to have the same income with inflation. That's just setting yourself up for failure.
You definitely can't. I agree.
So if you take all your bills and groceries and gas and everything is $300 more than it's normally being, but you already wasn't making ends meet. So you mean to tell me you're going to be calling people asking for money? Asking people, can you borrow, and not doing nothing about your circumstance? I don't believe in that.
Me either.
Like robbing Peter to pay Paul, like no.
And then you ask somebody, then they say no. Then you like, oh shit.
And then you got to reminding them to pay you back. And
yeah, that's
I'm not.
That's crazy, because my cousin, not my cousin, one of my nephews texted me the other day talking about something. Hey fam, can I get a favor? I ignored it because I had gave him, I loaned him some money before, and he said he was gonna pay me back, and he didn't pay me back. So you fucked that up. Don't ask me for nothing. You cannot get nothing from me no more. It's over with.
Relationships over money. When you have good relationships with people, then you can always spin a block. Like, I only have about 2 people in my life who can ask me for something, and if I got it, I'm gonna give it to them, because I know no ifs, ands, and buts or doubt about it that they gonna have me if I ever needed them. But I try not to even put my problems on other people like that. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to school, so don't y'all want to go to school with me? We can go to school together. We can go apply for jobs together. But you think I'm about to get my shit together and you still got your hand out?
Right.
No. I'd be like, my car note and insurance probably all your fucking bills together. I don't got it.
People don't be understanding that. I'll just be like, I'll be looking at the messages like, what make y'all think I got it?
And I got on time payment history
Why do y'all
for
think
4
I got it?
motherfucking years. So.
I got 4 kids. I do everything. I'm holding my shop down, my house down.
Man,
I ain't got no extra money to look out for nobody and give nobody. I ain't got it.
I don't even think people realize that, like,
They don't. I think
single
they
and
just
hold
look
it
and they
down.
see,
Like,
oh,
you think
she got a nail shop.
everybody want a business though.
Everybody do. So it's time to have a business, and you get to looking at the bills and that written that overhead. You like, wait a minute, and then if the business, ain't booming like that.
Basically, I said, this is the last opportunity I'm giving this city. And I'm just blessed that, you know, whatever my shop don't cover, I do have a job. Nobody wants to be going to work using that income for something they thought was supposed to bring income. But nevertheless, I'm in a situation where I know, you know, I'm responsible enough to do what I got to do and not be like, fuck it, I'm about to run out. I'm about to move all my stuff out and they going to have to come find me. No. Because then that'll affect you getting a home and, you know, lenders trying to fucking with you, seeing your credit worthiness or whatever. That's a whole nother story. But
it is. If you want to lease, and then they might want to take you to court.
Exactly.
Try to sue you.
And now you in 10 times deeper than you would have been. Shit, you could sublease, but never just like run out on a plug.
Yeah.
You just put your shit on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. I've gotten,
and they ain't got enough shit.
Yeah, I've gotten people to work in my salon or my suite from there, and they've been some good people. They ain't been no weird people because, of course, you know, we gotta meet. I gotta look at your Instagram and your Facebook and see who you really are. Now, if I look up all that stuff and it don't match who you coming to me as, like, oh, you want to open up your nail shop in my salon or in one of the rooms, but on Instagram and Facebook you cussing people out, you dogging people, and
tell me where to cut.
You putting up fighting videos.
Tell me where to cut.
That should be good.
No, that's true too. But I wouldn't even want to rent to somebody because it's a person. I'm not gonna say their name on here, but she got a little studio space or whatever, and I guess, you know, somebody didn't pay their rent or whatever, and she, you know, put it on the internet. You know, I just felt like as a professional that was kind of messy because I feel like, okay, what if somebody else wanted to rent from me? They're not gonna want to
tag them on there.
I want to say they did. I feel like they did tag the person, but I just feel like.
But wait,
they didn't pay they rent.
I did that. Are you talking about me?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm actually not talking about you.
I did that. Why did I go to social media?
But she was messy. You only did a video and said what you said. This person was real messy.
Yeah, I never not once tagged the person.
Very unprofessional. Like, if I was somebody looking at this, I wouldn't rent. I would not go work in that lady's place. Like,
well, see, this girl was already calling me bitches and doing the most, and that's how the disrespect came and the social media came. I never called her out her name. I never cussed. I kept it professional the entire time. And as a business owner, you can't take off your professional hat until the professional is over with. Like, okay, you don't hold the lease here no more, so now we can really turn into whatever you're trying to turn it into. But I'm just like, I can't deal. My lease is up in September and I am at peace. So I'm excited.
You feel like you're gonna be done with it?
I'm definitely done. The only thing I'm worried about is what I'm gonna do with all my stuff in my studio. You know, I got tables and chairs and
offer up Facebook.
I'm keeping my TV. Look, I don't even want to sell nothing. That's just how much energy.
Come
in here and get this shit.
But listen, see, don't get nothing away now. You spent too much money. You know, you get something. You ain't mean, you know. Unless it's maybe somebody that you know really need it. I don't know. I ain't giving away nothing. You know, I still got all my stuff from when I had a clothing store. All that stuff. Girl, everything. Racks and all.
Where is it stored at?
It's stored a whole lot of places.
Oh my God! You never thought about what that's your
That's why I never got rid of it, because I was like, I know one day I'm going to open up another clothing store. So I never got rid of it. It's coming though.
You talking about first to ever do it, baby? It's crazy.
Because I'm definitely done with the parties back there. So what color are you using? You want that other pink that I used? It was like a lighter, but it wasn't as...
yeah, it's looking like... You see, I got a little... It looked clear, but it's like pink. I don't know. So I don't want it too off from my nails. Is it going to be that... opaque.
It might be the same color. But who the fuck looking from up and top? You ain't gonna be able to notice all that.
Haters.
Girl, if they looking at her, kick their ass in their face.
Had to do my own prep, my own feet. Thank God, Selfish Trina.
Just to save some money where you can save them. I'm all
Thank
about
God,
saving.
Selfish Trina just gave me the game at a young age, baby, because you gave me that shit and YouTube wasn't even out. I don't know how I learned that shit.
Man, we was just talking about how, remember we was trying to get the little reality stuff going? Mm-hmm. You remember when we was trying to film and stuff? And we was at the Larkin and stuff.
Oh my God, that was so long ago.
Yeah.
I remember.
We was talking about how, like, if we wouldn't have never put the camera down, like, how rich all of us would be and stuff. Like, I'm like, I know.
And something is telling me that even though I hate podcasting, it's not even where it's going to be.
What do you mean?
I'm saying as far as the popularity of it, that's fine.
And you don't care about that background showing?
Nope.
All right. Podcasts is where it's at. You don't think so?
But it's like, I don't want to listen to the same thing from 1,000 different people. Like, I want a podcast where it's strictly about one topic and them going into 50 different topics from that. Like, okay, let's say we talking about real estate, a real estate podcast. Mm-hmm. It already has its main topic, and then it can have 50,000 subtopics. I don't want one where it's, okay, you talking about relationships one day, then you talking about...
You don't want one that's all over the place.
Yeah, no. I need to know that when I go to you, gonna have something good thing on about this.
About
like
real estate again.
Yeah, or relationships.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Or healing.
Well, I mean,
like,
I thought that is like what... Well, I guess the podcasts I watch, that's, you know, whatever they niche is they niche, and that's what they talk about. So, like, if it's relationships, they talk about relationships. If it's nails, they talk about nails.
Exactly. So,
if it's, you know, the hood, you know, the celebrity gossip.
I think somebody should have a podcast on relationship trauma. Like, that is real.
Let's start it.
Not me.
Shit, between all of our friends, we definitely can start one because we all done been through it.
Not me, baby.
You know our trauma. Whew. Child, baby.
Not me. I gotta wait till I'm all the way healed.
All that shit.
Why people be thinking like, you know, shit, abuse and neglect, like that comes from family members, and you know you can't have PSTD or whatever it's called unless you went to war. Like, shit be real in these relationships.
Yes, it do.
Especially when you're dating somebody and you want the best for them, and the whole time they using you. Mm-hmm. And you don't even realize
I had a relationship like that. I definitely had a relationship like that, for sure. Like, I want nothing but the best for that person.
Like, God damn, I'm paying for studio time.
Like, I'm getting used.
I'm buying props.
Because I'll tell you, once he felt like he found something better, he was gone. And then trying to come back. Baby, it's a wrap. It's over with. We can be cool. But there's going to be nothing more than us being cool.
So now I have, I still have my type that I'm attracted to, but now there are certain requirements. Like, I don't want a street guy. Right. Like, my ex is in love with me. I know he loved me. I love him too. But it's like, you don't talk about nothing outside of the street. Just like what you want, you don't talk about how you gonna get there. I can't date a drug dealer at 35.
Never. Not at all. You gotta worry about the police, the feds, kicking in the door, or something happening to. I mean, granted, anything can happen to anybody, but it just seems like when it comes to street niggas, you know,
they don't have clearly they're risking their lives every day, like they have nothing to lose. So do you think they care about you? You're just a pawn in a situation. Somewhere to sleep, somewhere to lay, something to feel secure and protected. No. I can't do no visits. I can't write. I don't have time.
I would never do a bid with nobody. I'm not about to hold you down. I'm not sending you no money. I'm not putting no money on your phone. Maybe that's about it. But other than that, all the other shit, nah.
Cause you only need me while you're going through your bid.
Yeah, because, I held a guy down while he was, in jail. And, of course, he fed me, the lies. We gonna be this, we gonna be that when I come home. Whoop-de-whoop. And it wasn't none of that. So, from that experience, I'm just like,
yeah,
I
like
would
you
never.
just
Like,
messed
I
it
would
up
never
for everybody who in the
be there for
feds and
nobody
needs some
again.
support. Don't do it, sis. Now, if you've been with somebody,
If you've been with them and you married,
yeah,
that's
you've
a
been with them
different
for
story.
10 years and then they, start going to jail, like, that's different because y'all already have history and love. You can't keep going to jail. Like, if I can't talk you into, getting your credit together and starting a business, you're not interested in that, but you're interested in risking your freedom every day.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to keep going in and out of jail either. I be
It's
wondering
too much
about
money
things.
out here. It's too easy to become a millionaire. Two minds together,
Yeah.
two people together in a
See,
relationship.
they be wanting that fast money. That millionaire money take time, take hard work, dedication. They want that
Definitely
right now money.
Definitely do. See, the millionaires who was selling drugs, they already laundered their shit into real estate and all type of
I
other
definitely
stuff.
see the cover up. Like, I know that's right.
Right. Yeah, not selling drugs no more. We is buying houses.
Okay. Which is what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Get the money, get in, and get out.
Then you had a $100,000 goal, and then once you get that, it ain't enough. I thought you was only in it for the 100,000. Now you trying to get 500,000.
Well, see, these guys just in it. They just be trying to impress. They want to impress the other niggas and all that shit. Like,
So
what is y'all even
supposed to
hustling
be?
for? Y'all just hustling to buy clothes to pop out. Like,
So I'm supposed to just.
oh, I want to talk about somebody.
Putting up, no, I'm putting up with my
because they gonna know who I'm talking about. If I say, I swear I want to talk about somebody so
my dude,
bad.
like I'm about to go hit this lick. Like I'm 30,
really?
we 35, we 40.
Like, you still doing that? You how old?
Baby, get your
And you
credit
ain't even
together.
got nothing though. Like, but you look good though.
Look at this.
You look good. You ain't got nothing.
Fine than a bitch.
Something was to happen to you. What you leaving your kids? Nothing. Nothing. Hope they got insurance policy. That's about it. And that money go fast. Houses is shit. Take care of and pay the taxes on them. Shit. Them bitches gonna be passed down generation to generation.
And that's just what I'm on. I'm trying to date somebody like-minded, so.
It's
I
hard
can
though.
look good all day, but as soon
It's
as you
hard
have
to
a
find one,
conversation
though.
with me, and I ain't into what you into, and I'm
Oh, I got
niggas be
this
acting like
networking
you,
event that we gotta go to.
niggas be acting like you so uptight, like you not about to use fucking me for my resources, and you ain't bringing shit to the table, mentally or emotionally. We ain't even talking about financially yet.
Let me show them. So this is the color that I used on her nails. This is not polished pink slippers and 103. It's like a light pinkish color.
And so even with the relationship shit, men would be like, well, you must want to be single forever. You looking for that and ain't no nigga. Well, I'm not looking for the man. At some point in your life, you have to stop going out to look for people or stop thinking that, this person is going to be here. Just go through life, be on your shit, and if you want that bad enough, I guess pray for it. I've never really prayed to God for a man in my life, so maybe that could be a problem.
Out my life.
No, for sure. Like
I've never prayed for a man either.
Yeah, but I feel like when you pray for something, you should be halfway ready. Opportunity and preparation. You can't just ask for something and then
you ain't even ready.
You don't have your shit together.
Right.
You have to have half of what you asking for already.
Yeah.
So if I want somebody who got a nice body, who educated, and those ain't my requirements, but it'd be like men be like, oh, she gotta have a nice body, but dude never been to the gym before in his life, ain't got a lick of muscle, drink liquor every day, smoke, but it's like you want a woman that look like this.
And that's crazy. That's funny that you said that, because I have a friend that won't, this type of nigga. Like, I need a nigga with money, some nigga with the money. And I be like, I don't say it to her, but I be wanting to be like,
that's not put it
you
on.
don't even got no job. Like, what do you got to offer this man that you asking for? You ain't got no job. You don't cook. You got multiple kids. And you like, girl, I be like, nah, some of y'all need to lower your standards, because your standards is a little too high for the type of
and that's what I'm
men
saying,
y'all want.
You going like, out baby, looking
you
for
not
men.
That.
Listen, you going out looking for men, you praying for men, and you don't have your shit together, and you either don't know what it takes,
you ain't got an education,
or you not willing to put in the work.
Like, what you got to offer this man? You want a man to have this amount of money, have this going on, but you ain't got nothing but baggage? Oh, no. Women be tripping too. Shit.
And then you fucking up with people who want to see you doing good, try to help you do good, and then they get their shit together, and now you feeling some type of way. Because they ain't paying you no attention. When it was like, well, we were supposed to be on the same team, baby. What happened? I wasn't where you needed me to be, and you ain't see the potential. I was working the whole time. You just ain't had the patience. That's why I'm not even into dating right now. I'm doing my own thing, so I'm gonna have my shit together.
It happened.
The dude I meet have his shit together.
About it no more. Shit. I ain't pressed, because at the end of the day, I got I need to focus on this right here. Exactly. I don't even have time for a dude.
Exactly.
Like, I need to be at work, and then other than that, shit, I gotta be at home with my kids. That's another thing too. Like, one little friend that I do, deal with, be hitting me up like on school nights. Like, dude, I'm in the house sleep. I gotta go to work in the morning. My kids gotta go to school. I'm in for the night. Catch me on the weekend, cause I don't have time. You ain't got no kids. You can do what you want to do. You can roam freely. I can't do that. And then you last minute with it, like, dang, I gotta get a babysitter. I gotta make arrangements. I can't just pop out like that.
Right, so we doing bonfires in the backyard. That way, the kids here and the date here, the friends here, whatever we doing, we gonna do it at the house.
Some people, you don't even want around everybody.
For sure.
Well, I definitely ain't met nobody that I feel like, really worthy of even being around my kids or my family and my friends.
I always remember I was dating somebody, and they was so pressed to meet my mom. And that's just something you don't do, or I don't do. Like, everybody don't meet the parents. So my mom said, don't do my daughter like this. Don't do my daughter like that. Sure enough, less than a year later, I'm just like, you was embarrassing. Just whole embarrassing. And then sat up on my mama couch and looked her in her face and told her our plans. Or the plans you have for our relationship. But they always gonna spin the block though. I be getting messages like, you funny acting and keep that same energy. Like, what are you talking about? You don't remember me trying to make this shit work before I left? I don't go back, baby.
I don't understand that.
When I'm gone, I'm gone. When I'm still here, like, yeah, it's easy to get me back when I'm still here. I never really left. I just went in another room.
My
but
ex, been trying it. It's over with. It's a wrap. Just do it. And you done been with multiple people too since me. No, thank you. You ran through shit. Niggas don't understand that too. Like, that y'all can be ran through just like females. And they don't get that part. Like, you washed up? Nah, I don't want you.
yeah, I think the word for the women is ran through. The dude's word is washed up.
Washed up, right. These niggas out here is definitely washed up, for sure. And she won't French tip. I don't know why y'all think that French tip is easy to do. It's not. It's probably one of the hardest nails.
Thank God she
Designs to
knows
do.
what she's doing because it turns out great every time.
It's tedious. Especially when they want that little bitty line. Gotta be precise.
Is it a little bitty?
You just gotta start off small and work your way up. It's good. So this is the final touch, final look. I hate when y'all. Can we get some of this?
This?
You ain't doing it right. She ain't doing it right, y'all. She got her little Frenchie over here. She trying to be classy or whatever.
Yes, I'm a bank teller. Need good nails.
She lying. She an esthetician.
I'm lying. I'm an STNA. Good.
You ain't shouldn't even be having no nails. You know they be telling y'all in the health field that y'all cannot wear nails. All right, have a seat at the pedicure chair.